All right, so this house project is taking a very long time to take very small steps. There's a smoke detector alarm that patches into the rest of the house smoke detectors. And there's the other end, which is going to patch in to this one, which is going to take it to, so I don't have any lights back here yet, to this one. Apparently it's important to have smoke detectors in guest rooms. So everything's still a mess. I had to replace the fiber optic cable from Verizon Fios to a longer one, which I got on Amazon. They're actually cheap. So yeah, see a mess of tools and trash all mixed in together. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix all of that. It's gonna take a while. It's been a very long day, but the rack is 99% done now. So I'm missing a couple of, well, I gotta put in all the speaker wires. And the gray wire is the remote control for URC that's gonna go to the projector. But I got all the Cat 6s done. I got all the patch panels done. That one is coming from the generator outside and it ends there. So I'm gonna put a proper junction there and continue that wire to be like one of the other grays, which is already patched into the last spot right there. So anyway, I have the UDM Pro. I now changed the switch to a 48 port switch, PoE, so I have enough power, so 195 watts PoE, so that I have enough power, and I think I need 31 connections anyway, so 31 ports. So those two guys are the sewer pump for the bathroom in the basement and the septic system outside. So I've replaced the septic system one with one that has connectivity. It says Wi-Fi on it, but now that you can see the black wires are both Ethernet. So that's all going into the rack. So we have the backup battery, surge protector, receiver for the theater, cassette deck because, well, I've had it since I was in my teens and couldn't get rid of it. It looks really cool too, you know. Then you got a Blu-ray player. I got the URC controller, little MRX5 I think it is. Anyway, whatever it is, it's their entry level one because that's all I'm going to need here. And then I got my backup drive, the Synology, and then I have the Apple TV, the Verizon ONT, and the power supply back there. And you know, that's the UDM Pro and the switch and the patch panel. So 99% done. I need a couple of more Cat 6s. I want to get a 4-foot Cat 6 if I can find it, because the 3 feet ones didn't reach and the 10 feet ones that I have are too long. I need it for this guy and this guy and this guy, so I need 3 of them. I also need to connect the HDMI cable from here to the to where? Yeah, the receiver. The receiver to the Blu-ray and the Apple TV, and I ordered one already. It's going to hit that conduit, and that conduit goes, as you can see in the open ceilings over here, goes directly to where the projector is going to be, which is in that hole right there. I have a bracket ordered, speakers are in, not wired yet, and then the subwoofers in a box in the back room. So plan is, once I get that 100% complete on the rack, then I'm probably going to turn to a few other smaller projects in the house, and then I'm going to come back here and do the theater, and I will go through all of that with you to show you how we do that. I'm not actually doing the physical installation. I'm just kind of showing you a couple steps here, a couple steps there, because I think you'd be bored. But if you wanted to see more actual installation videos, there's a lot of them out there on YouTube. But if you want to see them, just leave a comment in the comments below, and I can do that. So probably have about a week or so before I get to the theater anyway. Anyway, so that's the latest update on the rack, and well, slowly getting there. And when it's done, it's all going to be neat. And I always leave a little bit of loop wire back here so that I can, move the rack around, and if something happens, I can, have a little bit extra wire. But it's coming together. Now the Wi-Fi is, I'm using the new Ubiquiti Wi-Fi 7 Pro. So they have Wi-Fi 7, they have 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, and 6 gigahertz. And what I learned with Tesla wall connector is that you have to turn off PMF. I forgot what it stands for, but I found a Reddit, I'll put the link below. I found a Reddit thread talking about that. If that feature is turned on, the Tesla wall connector will not connect to your Wi-Fi. So after like 25 tries and failures, I was able to figure that out and turn it off, and then it immediately connected. I felt kind of stupid. Anyway, this is where we are, and you will eventually see everything put away, everything super neat, because that's the only way I can do things. All right, later.